KDY is brought to you by Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick GMC, TLG Peterbilt, West Plains Bank and Trust Company, Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply West Plains, Goebel's Collision Repair, Miller Satellite and Home Store, Iron Brand Realty, Par4 and more, Wilbanks Tire, Habitat for Humanity Restore, MSU West Plains, Car-Mart of West Plains, Butler Heating and Air, Hawkins Home and Lawn, Ozark Independent Living, Cape Electric, S&P Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance Agent Justin Shelby, West Plains Wind Supply, Simmons Bank, Ozark Hills Realty, Don's Auto Service, Shrimp Runner, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, Rick's Truck Repair, Bailey Chevrolet GMC, and Wood Mechanical.
Okay, and welcome to West Plains High School for the first time this season. It's high school basketball from the gym, where tonight the Zizzers will host the Ozark Tigers season opener for both teams, and it should be a very good non-conference contest way to start the year. And we'll come back, have the starting lineups and the tip-off between the Tigers and the Zizzers coming up in 2 minutes on KDY.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Black Friday savings now through December 3rd. Hi, this is Anna. It's our biggest sale of the year. Time to get shopping for Christmas with 25% off all recliners. Plus, select sofa love seat sets only $12.99. We have an incredible selection with financing available, and we deliver. Stop in our West Plains and Mountain Grove store today.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So if you're looking to sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty in a new location at 740 Kentucky Avenue in West Plains.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Do you have assisted devices that you no longer need, such as a wheelchair, a walker, a cane, or shower chair? You can donate it to Ozark Independent Living. They will in turn give it to someone in need. It's local people helping local people. Ozark Independent Living in West Plains at 1098 Avenue, 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
All right, starting lineups for this game. First of all, for the West Plains Zizzers, season opener. One senior in the lineup. He's a junior, 5'10" guard. The rest are all seniors. Liam Gray, a 6'1" guard, along with Jared Kraft, Josiah Long, and Jacob Moore make up starting five for West Plains. Now for the Ozark Tigers, this is a big basketball team up front. The starting five will be Jacob Harmon, a 6'2" senior. Brandon Brown is a freshman, a 5'10" guard. Nate Burden is a 6-foot senior at guard. And their front line guys are big-boned Kylan Pickren, a 6'5" junior, and Hendrick Hames, a 6'6" junior. James Conley is the head coach of the Ozark Tigers. They will be in the black tonight with the red trim. West Plains will be in the home white with the red and the black trim. And a pretty good crowd for the first home game of the season here. Student section's ready to roll. And West Plains will jump center with Jacob Moore going up against Kylan Pickren. So Jacob will give away a couple inches in height. Tip one by West. Oh, it's picked up a loose ball. Looked like Josiah Long was going to get to it first, but could not. Now Ozark with the ball to get things going. Over in the left corner, weaving over the top. They'll move it now to the low block, cut it to the basket, laying it up, sticking it between the rim and the basket, and that's going to be a dead ball. Or was there a foul called on the play? Josiah Long is going to be called for the foul. So the Tigers get to the free throw line here on their first trip down the floor this season. It'll be Kylan Pickren. And the first free throw try is good. Josiah Long with the first personal foul of the ball game. And the next try is no good. Rebound Long to the right corner, chased down by Josiah. And West Plains has to deal with some full court pressure off the missed free throw. Jared Kraft lost the ball, had it taken away. Teed it up ahead. And the two-hand lay-in is up and in by Pickren on the break. It's 3-0. Quickly back, West Plains sets on offense. Kraft skip pass to the right corner. Josiah Long has it. Down the low block, Jacob Moore to the wing. Here's Caleb Cobb. Hook pass in, deflected, picked up by Moore. He'll dribble in, kick it out to the corner. Josiah passed up a shot. Now outside to the right wing, no reset. Jacob Moore at the point, free throw line. Backs down, back outside, over the top, and holding it, Josiah Long. Over to Caleb Cobb. Cobb curls over the top. Right-hand floater is good as he curls from the right wing. And that was a tough shot. 3-2 ball game. Ozark Pickren will shoot all three from the wing. That's no good, and only white shirts there. Rebound taken down by West Plains and Liam Gray. Front court, down the key all the way. Here's Kraft, puts it up, no good, but he split the defense, drew the foul, and he'll shoot two with 6:37 to go in the first quarter here at West Plains High School. The foul is on Hendrick Hames. That's his first foul. And now Jared Kraft at the line for West Plains. Free throw number one is no good. Jared needs to look at this season as his senior year. It's time to let it rip. Free throw number two, no good. He's going to have a big year. And he needs to for West Plains to have a lot of success. But he's 0 for 2 from the line. And now, with the ball, Ozark. Curling over the top, down the key. Back to the left wing. Ball knocked away and stolen. Good defense. Caleb Cobb comes away with it. In the front court to the right corner. Cobb out now to Jared Kraft. West Plains could take the lead with a 2. Kraft up high, crossover. Down the right side of the key. Puts it up on the run, off the rim. No good. Rebound Moore. Back outside to Kraft. Now they'll reset. Josiah Long down the key. Double team. Bounce pass outside. Jacob Moore has it. At the left point, crossover. Down the key. Right-hand runner off the board. No good. Tip Long. Picked up by Ozark. And now they'll chase it down on the far side and come back the other way with Jacob Harmon. Down the key all the way. Feed across is too hard, out of bounds. Tried to get it to the cutter. Hames cutting in from the left corner. That ball zipped out of bounds. Second turnover on the Ozark Tigers. 5:42 to go in the first quarter. Ozark in the backcourt with the basketball. Now over the timeline. Cross over pass. Kraft with a catch. Now on the right side, Josiah. Baseline. 10-foot jumper. Good. Josiah gives West Plains their first lead of the season. 4-3. Inside Hames. Up and around shot. That's up and good. He attacked the basket from the left corner. That was Pickren. Kylan Pickren. Makes it a 5-4 ball game. Backcourt, and that's an over and back violation on West Plains as Liam Gray got the ball in the front court. Jared Kraft caught it before he got established in the front. That's a turnover. 5-4 game. Tigers with the lead, and they've got the basketball. Giving the ball out front is a freshman, Brandon Brown. into the low block, double team to the left corner. Back out to the point, curling down the key. A turn, double team up inside from 3 feet, no good. Slapped over, picked up off the bottom of the rim, and a tie-up, and we'll get a jump ball. And it should be West Plains ball, and it is. West Plains is going to have problems at times in games this season matching up because they just don't have the overall size. 6'3", and that's about good as we can do. And we're going to have plenty of teams that are going to go 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". Across the way, Liam Gray in the paint. Pass to the low block, Jacob Moore. Outside, here's Kraft with a 3 on the wing. No good. Ball comes off into the hands of Pickren. Kylan Pickren up the right side for Ozark. They'll look across to the far corner. A catch and shoot for a 3 is no good. Ball comes off to the weak side, taken down by Josiah. Now in the front court. Jacob Moore has it. In the game for Ozark. And we'll set that up here in a sec. Here's a pass to the wing. Now they'll go to the right corner. Nate Burden back in the ball game for the Tigers. Kraft down the lane. Bounce pass out to the corner at the point. Josiah's got a 3 and no good. Rebound will be tipped to the far corner. And it's taken there by Nate Burden. Down the left side. Brown goes up in the drive, and he got fouled by Caleb Cobb to stop the clock. 3:33 on the shot. The freshman will shoot 2. So the first foul on Caleb Cobb, second team foul on West Plains. This is Brandon Brown, 5'10" freshman guard. First try is good. Could say hi to people tonight, I guess. We know that Rick Frazier's listening, so we got to say hi to him. My mom, Kay, my sister Christy, and Stephanie and Joey all probably listen. Or at least the radio's on. Brandon Brown makes them both. And it's 7-4 Ozark. And Trixie. Now down the lane. Bounce pass to the left corner. Jacob Moore spins baseline, gets cut off, has the ball tipped away and picked off by Ozark. Ball tipped out of bounds to the other end. That's a loose ball off the Tigers. So they have 3 turnovers here in the first 4.5 minutes. Hudson Patillo will check in now for West Plains. That'll give us a little beef inside. Hudson is a 6'2" sophomore. Zizzer ball in the backcourt. Against the full court press. Drill over the timeline. Bob up ahead. Josiah has it. Goes up. Had it stripped. Got fouled. He'll shoot 2. At the 3:02 mark, Brandon Brown on a reach in. Tried to strip the ball. And got called for the foul. Congratulations in order for Josiah Long, who was named All-Ozark Mountain Conference defensive back. First free throw is good, and he was good. He was very good this year. Obviously. Jacob Moore also got all-conference football honors. Next try is good. Josiah makes them both. It's now a 1-point game, 7-6. Left corner to the point. Backdoor cut, feed in, deflected, out of bounds. Should be and is West Plains basketball. Turnover number 4 on the Tigers. So Plains with the ball again with a chance to take the lead. Jared Kraft back over. Caleb Cobb. Back over to Kraft at midcourt. Feed to the free throw line at the elbow. Josiah goes up for the shot. Got fouled on the shot and no whistle. And away by Ozark. Wow, that was fairly obvious. Now ball stolen at the other end. Taken away by Josiah, picked up by Gray. on the wing. Josiah, three is in and out. Ball is going to be rebounded by Patillo. Up and good. The foul on the play, and the basket count. So that's what strength inside can do for you right there. Hudson Patillo, big, strong kid. You'd call him first if you're hauling hay. Gets the bucket, and he gets one more. His toss is good. Hudson Patillo, the sophomore, gives West Plains 2-point lead, 9-7. West Plains playing straight man-to-man. They'll lob it down low. Hames with a turn and shot no good. But a foul will be called. And when a big guy gets the ball inside against West Plains this year, you got a double team pretty much each time. And Caleb Cobb just picked up his second foul for West Plains. So he'll have to come out. Jacob Moore will come in. Hendricks Hames, the free throw shooter, big left-hand kid, 6'6", and no good. He would fit in with any hay crew as well. There's 6'6", and then there's 6'6" filled out. He is the latter. Next try, left hand, no good. Patillo with the rebound. Plains comes back, 2 minutes to go. First quarter, Jared Kraft with the ball. He's yet to get off here tonight. Let's see if we can get him an open. Oh, Josiah, right baseline shot won't go. And the rebound pulled down by Ozark. Will have a foul in the backcourt on Josiah Long, cutting in front of Kylan Pickren on a pass, and a foul on Josiah, his second. So 2 fouls now on Josiah and 2 also on Caleb Cobb. At this point, Matejak will come in the lineup for West Plains. Out the point, left point to the left corner. Open shot for a 3. It's in and out. Rebound tipped long to the corner, chased down by Ozark, and now stepping out of bounds from the turnover was Hendricks Hames. Ozark is averaging a turnover a minute. It probably won't last, but back they go on defense to a straight man-to-man with $1.25 left in the first quarter. Left corner, Hudson Patillo. Jacob Moore back over. Kraft, pull up, 17-footer, fouled on the shot. He'll shoot 2. There's no doubt about that one. But anymore, you never know. We were at a ball game Saturday night where we had both a 5-second call and a 3-second call in the same game. It's like seeing a dodo bird walking across the road. Free throw is good by Jared Kraft. Jared missed his first 2. Knocked the bottom out of that one. 10-7 Zizzers. Thing about first game, no one knows anything about everybody else. Here's the next one. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hames, and back come Ozark with it, down by 3. 1:07 ago in the first quarter. Brown out front, goes right, pulls it back, kicks it to the left point. Pickren to the right point. Brown goes by his guy, dishes inside, underneath, pump fake up inside strong. Hames good. Well, it's easy to see why they've got Brandon Brown in the lineup. He's a distributor. It's 10-9. Kraft out front. High screen goes left. Cut off, back to the point. Jacob Moore thought about it, drives down, stops. Feeds it, dish underneath. Patillo up inside, no good. Probably got fouled, but they're letting a lot of contact go around the basket, down the front court. Spinning to the middle. Pickren inside. Hames lays it up and in. Penetration is getting the better of us right now, leading to easy baskets for Ozark. Make them prove they can shoot the ball. 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Jared Kraft 11-10 Ozark. Kraft, pump fake, goes up for two. Good at the horn. Good first quarter of basketball as the West Plains Zizzers have a 1-point lead after the first 8 minutes. 12-11. Back in a minute here on KDY.
Is it time to clean out the garage or storage building? If so, consider donating unneeded items to the Habitat Restore in West Plains. The Habitat Restore will in turn sell your items at a low price to someone who likes it. Great idea, right? The items you donate are tax deductible, and when they are sold, all the money goes toward building a new home for a family in need. The Habitat Restore at 1109 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains, helping families one home at a time.
When pain slows you down, trust the experts at Ozark's Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine. Our team, Dr. Jolly, Dr. Piet, Dr. Harbert, and Dr. Karen, specializes in getting you back to the life you love. From sports injuries to spine care, we're here with advanced treatment close to home. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com to learn more or schedule an appointment today.
Ozark's Healthcare Orthopedics and Spine. Our community, our commitment, our care.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Is the score as we go to the second quarter, and it'll be Ozark basketball at midcourt, and they'll play it there, and it would appear that the starters are still out there for both teams. At least the 5 that started. Down the baseline, up and around shot off the board, no good, and we'll get a foul call on Ozark going for the loose ball. That'll be on Kylan Pickren. If we could get him in foul trouble, that'd be a very good thing. But they called it instead on Jacob Hart. No, they did call it on Pickren, finally. So his first foul of the second quarter. 12-11. West Plains playing their first basketball game 4 days after they played their last football game. Jacob Moore, he's one of them that did. Bad pass outside, loose ball, taken away by Brown, and now he'll take it over the timeline up the right side. Kick it far to the left corner. Back outside, Brown on the wing to the point. Pickren will shoot a 3. It's no good. Rebound off to Jared Kraft. Jacob Moore set, pops a 3, got it blocked. Dives for the ball, gets it over, got it back now. No look pass across, Patillo up. Got it blocked by Hames. Now Patillo feeds it back. Now they'll reset. Here's Kraft out front. Pull up, 17-footer, got hit on the shot. No whistle. And it's picked up by Ozark. And they come back the other way, and they've got numbers. They got 3-on-2 in the left corner. Open shot, catch and shoot for a 3 is good. Next to Lee with the bucket. Front court, here's Kraft from the point. 2-ball, no good. Boy's got a hand right in his mug on every shot. Ball goes long out of bounds to the far corner, and it'll go back over to Ozark. Tigers play in the backcourt here with a 2-point lead, 14-12. I've seen several college games this year, and offense has been wide open for the most part. Here's the drive baseline by Riken Mystic. Got it back, put it up, no good, got fouled. And again, Ozark being really aggressive to the basket with their big guys since about middle of the first quarter. And that's the third foul on Caleb Cobb, so he's got issues, and he will come out of the ball game now. Josiah Long will check in for him. The shooter is Kylan Pickren, and he is 1 out of 2 from the line. First try is around and good. Josiah Long will check back in for West Plains. Caleb Cobb will leave the lineup with those 3 fouls. Next try, good. Up the left sideline, front court. 2-point lead for Ozark, 15-13. Liam Gray out front, over to the right corner. High post, right elbow. Kraft will circle back out with the left hand. Now Josiah Long in the corner. Baseline, follow-away jump shot, no good. Ball hits the deck, picked up. Now by Ozark, and they come back the other way with Nate Burton. In the paint, here's a drive by Pickren, and it's up and good. Pickren horsed that one to the basket. He's got 9 points. We get timeout called with 5:27 to go in the first half with the score. Ozark 18, West Plains 13. Back in a minute on KDY.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Win Supply of West Plains is your store. Win Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at winsupplyofwestplains.com. Win Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
That's a timeout. 5:27 to go in the first half with the Ozark Tigers on top. 18-13. West Plains led after 1. Jared Kraft made a bucket at the horn at the end of the first quarter to make it 12-11. Since then, Ozark has outscored the Zizzers 6-2, and they'll fall back on defense as West Plains has it to backcourt. Liam Gray will throw it in to Jared Kraft. Kraft will be picked up by the freshman, Brandon Brown, in the backcourt. On the side baseline, Josiah Long cut off. Bounce pass back out to the wing. Jared Kraft with it. High screen. Now over on the right wing. Liam Gray. Kind of bunched up down the right corner. Jacob Moore. Hudson Patillo drives the lane. Goes up. Lost it on the way out of bounds. Turnover West Plains. Third West Plains turnover. Their defense has been pretty good so far in this game. Every time you shoot the ball, you got a hand in your face. In the right corner, bounce to the block ball, almost stolen by Josiah Long, goes out of bounds. Four, 8 on the clock. Next games for West Plains boys will be next week. That'll be at the Willard tournament. Inbound play in the corner, Brown. On the baseline all the way. Nobody picked him up, and he lays it up and in. Brown just caught the inbound pass and realized no one was guarding him, so hey, layup. Low block, posted inside. Kraft goes up and scores. Brown got posted up by Kraft. And, boy, if we ever get a chance to do that, we need to do it every time. Jarrett just got it and banked it in. Down the left corner, here's a catch and shoot for a 3, and that's good. Salee with his second field goal. Now Josiah in the front court. To the right corner, Patillo, bounce pass to the post. Over Moore, drives the lane, got fouled on the drive. And that foul will go on Pickren, and that'll be his second foul. So he has 2. And 3:55 to go in the half. They're going to leave him out there for the time being. Maybe. First free throw is good. Jacob Moore. Ozark Mountain Conference selection for football. Water receiver. Man alive. So good. Free throw again. Good. 23-17. That pulls West Plains back within 6. Pickering at the point, shoots a 3. He missed it. Long rebound, and is taken by West Plains, Jacob Moore. Liam Gray up the right side. Over on the left, lob to the block. Kraft, and he'll be fouled by Wood, who was pushing all the way on that play. They're really giving him a lot of leeway on hand checking and body contact. Second foul on Brown. Common foul. Josiah Long throws it in underneath for West Plains. On the inbound, gets it into Hudson Patillo. In the paint, turn around, 12-foot shot off the board. Good by Jared Kraft. Straight on off the board. That was a hard shot. But that was not misjudged at all. He clearly was trying to bank the ball straight in off the glass. Ames at the right elbow, holds it high. Now works his way in, dumps it inside, and he got fouled on the drive. Number 15. Hudson Patillo will be called for the West Plains foul. The first one on him. Here's the inbound lob, inbound to Hames. In the corner, Brown had it, couldn't get the shot away because of Jared Kraft. Now he'll circle out on the left baseline. Backing down, turning, drop step, travel with it. Good call. Hames dropped step, but he had changed his pivot foot before he made the move. And that is a walk. Turnover 7 on Ozark. 4-point game. Zizzer ball near the timeline. And now Kraft goes up to pass the ball. Ball flies out of his hand, out of bounds, right over the Ozark bench. That was an unforced error. It's 23-19. On the inbound play. Brown holds it out front. Now goes right around the screen. Keeps the dribble to the baseline. Back outside it goes. Now they'll move it to the left side. In the paint. Give it back to Brown. Moving over. 17-footer. Straight on. No good. Rebound. Josiah Long. Gray in the front court. Off it. Half screen around the screen. Here's the shot up and around. No good on the left baseline by Kraft. Now back the other way. Back to the right corner. Set shot for a 3 ball is no good. Rebound very long. Picked up by Kraft. Back he comes all the way in. Goes around the defense. Plays up. No good, but goaltending will be the call against Hames. As he slapped it as it came off the rim. And the bucket counts for Jared Kraft, who went into the wall. Kind of hard. And we get a timeout. 2 minutes to go in the first half of the score. Ozark 23 and West Plains 21. Back in a minute on KDY.
Shrimp Runner Seafood is now open in West Plains across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp that's shipped every week. Hey, make things awesome. You can check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn, serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. Wow, it's spectacular. And it's right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check it out. It's rock chip season. Okay, let's be honest. With the roads around here, it's always rock chip season. When you get a rock chip, go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix your rock chip and keep it from spreading and making your windshield look more like a road map. If you need a whole new windshield put in because you waited too long, he does those too. SMP Quality Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Well, we start tonight, and we don't quit until late February, early March, depending on how the season goes. Game 1, West Plains Zizzers trailing Ozark by 2 at home. Backdoor cut, good move inside, and the layup is good by Pickering. as he cut from the corner and picks up the lay-in, 25-21. Jacob Moore at the left elbow. And now a pull up from 15 foot by Josiah Long is good. It bounced on the rim 3 times and decided to fall in. And now left elbow pull up by Pickering is no good. And the rebound, Jacob Moore. West Plains down 25-23 with the ball. Chance to take the lead. Josiah out to Jacob Moore. Back out to the point. Liam Gray steps through. Double team. And now take it away. And a whistle and a jump ball. And it should be and will be West Plains ball. 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the half. Josiah Long will throw the basketball inbounds. Does to Moore in the far left corner. Double team, back to the corner. Josiah's got a look, and it's in and out. And the ball pulled down by Ozark. They come back 2-on-2. Here's Brown with a shot. Blocked by Patillo, but a foul will be called on the play. Patillo will pick up his second foul. And now Brandon Brown back to the free throw line where he's 2 for 2 tonight. First try here, good. If he's a freshman and he is starting for Ozark, there's a real good chance he's a real good free throw shooter. But this time he missed it. He made 3 in a row until that one. Might we hold it for the last shot of the half? 40 seconds left. William Gray had it knocked away. Or no, Josiah Long had it knocked away. West Plains gets it back. Skip pass over. Josiah taking it to the basket. Goes up. Got blocked out of bounds. Stays with West Plains. 24.9 left in the half. They just about took out my buddy John Deathridge down there against the wall. John, I hope that camera's insured. Here's the inbound catch and shoot, and no good by Kraft as he soared above everybody. And we get a timeout call on the lob on the inbound that just looked like they had it, but Jared couldn't control the shot. Timeout called by Ozark. And West Plains won the JV game tonight. Good ball game. Came down to the last 30 seconds, and the JV come up winners. Here in this game so far, Jared Kraft leads West Plains scoring with 9 points. He and Josiah Long. That's going to be your 1-2 scorers this year, along with Jacob Moore. Josiah with 6. Pillow 3, 2 for Cobb, and 2 for Jacob Moore. Kylan Pickering is the leading scorer for Ozark. He has 11 points in the first half. So Ozark burns a timeout. And they'll have it with 21.7 seconds left to go in the half. If you're West Plains, you have to stop the basketball, and penetration is where they have hurt West Plains more than anything else. Penetrate and dish. Penetrate and dish. Brown holds it with 10, top of the circle. Gets a moving screen, pass down low. Pickering inside off the glass. Good. He just posted up. Pickering with a bucket, 13 points. And now Moore at the horn, no good, and that's the end of the first half. Ozark goes in the locker room with a 28-23 halftime lead. We come back in 3 minutes on KDY.
Do you need help living independently? Look no further than Ozark Independent Living in West Plains. Ozark Independent Living provides help with consumer-directed services, where you choose the services you need and the people to help. You are the boss with Ozark Independent Living at 109 8th Avenue in West Plains. 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice. your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
I've always wanted to be a nurse, but life got in the way. Kids, work, bills, it felt impossible. Then I discovered Missouri State West Plains has flexible programs that fit my schedule. Now I'm training for a career that gives back with job security for my family. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Helping others and building a future for my kids.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Steel deals are here at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains. Hi, this is Garrett. It's yard cleanup time and Steel has you covered. Save $50 on a BR 800C Steel backpack blower, now only $699.99. Or save $50 on the Steel BR 800X backpack blower, now only $599.99. All this and much more going on now with our Steel Deals promotion at Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
This is Ginger with Miller Satellite and Home Store. If you're needing affordable and reliable internet, then we have a package for you. Give us a call today at 417-255-1972 and ask about our new HughesNet Light plan for only $49.99 a month with a $10 savings a month for the first 12 months and only a one-year contract. Once again, that's Miller Satellite and Home Store, 417-255-1972. Or check us out online at millersat.com.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
The halftime score is West Plains trailing, that is, 28-23. They led after the first quarter, 12-11, and here at the half, they're down by 5. Scoring in for the first half for West Plains was Jared Kraft, leading scorer with 9 points. Josiah Long with 6. 3 points for Hudson Patillo, 2 for Jacob Moore, and 2 for Caleb Cobb. Ozark Tigers are led by Kylan Pickren, the 6'5 junior, had 13 points in the first half. They had 6 off the bench by Jack Salee. Brandon Brown with 5 points, and Hendrick Hames, the other big kid, 6'6", had 4. Free throw shooting, dead even. 6 out of 9 for West Plains, 6 out of 10 for Ozark. Ozark did a better job taking care of the basketball in the second quarter. Much better job. In fact, they had 6 turnovers in the first 8 minutes of the ball game. They were averaging almost a turnover a minute. And then the second quarter, though, they only had 1. And the corresponding extra possession saw them outscore the first quarter by 6 points. So the difference in the ball game so far has been Ozark's ability to penetrate, get the ball to their 2 big posts inside, and use that advantage, getting some easy baskets. Meanwhile, West Plains has not played poorly at all. Neither team has substituted much at all. Both teams going with about 6. And that's it. It's been a half-court game, so the pace has not been murderous, making it tough to stay in the game. The pace is such that you can get away with playing fewer players in a game like this. Anyway, another 3-minute break with the score, 28-23 in favor of Ozark. We're back in 3 on KDY.
Need CPAP or BiPAP supplies? Skip the wait at Ozark's Healthcare Medical Equipment. Reorder easily from home using our Patient Hub app or website portal and get your supplies shipped straight to your door. For a faster, hassle-free experience, call ahead at 800-874-8504 or order online today. Ozark's Healthcare Medical Equipment, 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Our community, our commitment, our care.
Today's hot new country 102.5 KKDY is KKDY FM, West Plains, Missouri.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica? Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I'm right here to help lend a hand. As your local neighbor, I can help you look at things you want to save for, come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you do to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being debt-free or free to roam the world, call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
KDY 24/7 weather.
Looks like it's just about time for the rainy part of the week, everybody. Dan in the Weather Center. Tonight's low 48. Tomorrow, cooler than it was today by a pretty decent margin. 67 for a high with a low of 53. And it looks like mostly cloudy with chances of rain, which will increase in volume on Thursday. Thursday, we're expecting a high of 61. Find more at OzarkRadioNews.com. Feller Construction is a family-owned and operated company serving the southern Missouri area. They provide various construction services from the smallest remodel to custom-built homes, all at a competitive price. Feller Construction of West Plains would be honored to be your builders for all your building needs. Contact Feller Construction at 417-257-7275 to schedule your project today.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Fall is here, and at Don's Auto Service, friendly faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the door. Don's Auto Service makes sure their expert staff gets you the best and most qualified information on your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered and are ready to get your vehicle ready for the upcoming winter months.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Whether it's hunting, doing chores around the farm, now is a time to save on Kubota RTVs at Edgeler and Harbor Farm Equipment. Kubota RTVs come in diesel or gas and are loaded with features like a climate-controlled cab and four-wheel drive. Get the Kubota RTVs with 0 down, 3.9 APR for 60 months, now through 12/31/25. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment and Kubota.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
We come back to West Plains High School and just about ready to get the second half started. Nobody in any kind of foul trouble for either team. Well, there is an exception there. Caleb Cobb has 3 fouls. He's the only player, I think, yes, he's the only player with more than 2. West Plains has Josiah Long with 2, and Hudson Patillo has 2. Ozark has Brandon Brown with 2 fouls and Kylan Pickren with 2. So both of those are key players for them. I saw there's a gentleman. I want to do this for the benefit of Rick Frazier. There's a gentleman sitting about 5 rows below. And I'm pretty sure he is from Ozark. Anyway, he's wearing a T-shirt that's called, that says on the back of it, it's a T-shirt from a basketball tournament. It's the Hall of Fame George Kell Classic is the tournament. Now, I don't know where they hold that, but George Kell I wonder how many people in here would know who George Kell even was. George Kell was the third baseman for the Detroit Tigers. Playing back in the 50s, maybe a little bit earlier than that. Anyway, from Swifton, Arkansas. I do remember that. Swifton down to south of Jonesboro, about 30 miles or so. George Kell, a Hall of Famer for the Detroit Tigers. Ready to go, and here we go in the second half. And down the lane, Haynes got in, and he missed a little lay-in, and it's put back up and in by Pickren on the dip-in. 30-23. So Ozark got a basket right off the jump here in the second half. Liam Gray out front. Kraft to the corner. Baseline all the way to the far corner. Catch and shoot for Cobb. Two, no good. Ball comes off. Ozark has it. Up the right side. Pickren. Double teamed inside. Goes up off the board. Good. And it may be not a bad idea. Take a timeout right here. 32-23. Well, we were going to take timeout and decided not to. Kraft in the middle. Back outside to the left point. Liam Gray. Jared Kraft. Here's a turn off the back iron. Nothing good. Kraft with a tough move to his left. Spinning and got that ball to hang on the back iron and go down. Jared Kraft, first basket for the second half for West Plains. Pickren on the wing. Ball deflected. Stolen away. Pass up ahead. Here's Josiah Long. And a charge. Oh, a blocking foul is going to be the call on Ozark instead. That's going to be on Nate Burden. Mercy sakes. I do believe that might have gone the other way on another night. Here's the inbound play. 7-point game. Blah, bad pass. Stolen away at Pickren. 1-on-1. Takes it in. Lays it up and in. He's a good player. And he is killing us right now. He has 17 points. They have 19 points now. Kraft down the key. Goes up. Got blocked. Got fouled. He'll shoot two. 34-25. Hudson Patillo is checking in. Jared Kraft at the line for West Plains. Try number one is good. Jared Kraft with 12 points. Make it 13. For Jared Kraft. Josiah Long has 6. In the right corner, Hames skip pass to the left point. Burden moves it over to Brown, to Burden on the right wing. Pickren drops, steps down, turns, shoots the score. We have no one that can match up with that guy. (36-27). In the lane. Here's the shot. No good by Jacob Moore. Rims off. Hames. Long pass up the floor. Layup is good. Timeout, West Plains. 5:50 to go in the third for the score. Ozark 38, West Plains 27. And we're back in, I'll tell you, 30 seconds on KDY.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
5:50 to play, third quarter. Ozark off to a fast start here in quarter number 3. They've outscored West Plains 10-4, and they've increased their lead now to 38-27. Tell you what, the best basketball coach in the building tonight is sitting down on the Ozark bench. And I'll tell you who it is here in just a little bit. Josiah Long on the left side to the baseline. Hands it back. Jared Kraft circles out. Curls over. Now pulls it back outside. Gets a screen. And now a bad pass is stolen. Pickering will take it the other way. Pulls it up. Score. Pickering makes it 40-27. Got to have a basket pretty soon. Kraft over to Jacob Moore. Josiah up fake. Down the key. Goes up. No good. Too hard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Josiah Long, who was out of bounds, touched the ball. And it goes out off West Plains. Quickly up the floor, Pickering. Cut off. Will pull up and shoot. No good. Rebound, Josiah Long for West Plains, going in the white from right to left. If you're watching the live stream, it's just the opposite. Left corner, Cobb to the point. Hudson Patillo. Jared Kraft. 4:35 to go. Third quarter. Hudson Patillo out front. Dribbles baseline, goes up, got blocked, and he was fouled. He'll shoot two. 4:30 to go. Jacob Harmon will be called for his first foul. Well, they say Harmon has now, that's his third foul. So Hudson Patillo at the line. Free throw try is way off. No good. They'll get Harmon out of the ball game here. And he'll come to the bench. They'll get Brown back in the ball game. Hames is back out there. Free throw number 2, good. Hudson Patillo now with 4. And now in the front court, handling the ball, Kylan Pickering, 6'5" junior. Started there by Josiah Long. Goes down the key. Scoop shot inside, up and good. Oh, he tried a double team. That didn't work. Cobb on the right side. Picks up the dribble, gets it out to Kraft. 42-28. 14-point game. Kraft, 3, no good. Rebound off to Ozark. Brown beats it inside. And that's an offensive foul. Hendrick Ames just lowered his shoulder and just put Jacob Moore on the deck. Foul number 2 on Ames. Meanwhile, West Plains has 1 field goal in the first half of this quarter. They're playing a straight man-to-man. Let's see if West Plains can get somebody open cutting from the basketball. Josiah Long, bounce pass to the post. Turn by Kraft. 10-foot shot. Spins off the rim. No good. Rebound taken down and back the other way. Front court to the right corner. And Pickering up inside. Up and good. He's scoring a lot, but boy, his points have been so easy. 44-28. Cobb pass. That's stolen away. Well, this thing is just falling apart. And now here's a foul on the drive down the floor as Pickering got tripped up after the turnover. That's the first foul against West Plains. They're going to call this intentional. They're going to say that's in the act of shooting. I don't think it was, but well, I think it doesn't matter. Fourth foul on Caleb Cobb. Pickering got fouled driving the lane. I guess we flipped on the continuation switch there, and it's called in the act of shooting. 44-28. Free throw 1 is good. 17 points in the third quarter for Ozark. This guy has all but two of them, and the next one is good. 46-28. Pickering as they weave out front. Liam Gray travel with the basketball. Good defense that time by Nate Burden for Ozark, forcing that. Kylan Pickering has 13 points at the half. And here's a three. That is up and good from range again by Salih. His third three of the night. 2:38 to go in the third quarter. 49-28. Down the key, Kraft. Hangs, shoots, score. Foul on the play, and the basket count. Blocking foul call against Jack Salih. Liam Gray goes out. Josiah Long comes in. Jared Kraft at the line for the three-point play, and it's good. (49-31). Boy, this game got away quick. Baseline move. Gordon back to the point. Brown's got an open three. Straight on. No good. Rebound, Patilla. So we get a stop. And now Kraft. Front court. Wrap around high post. Josiah open. 13-foot shot. Around and good. Josiah's got 8. 49-33. Can we get it down to 10? Here's the ball out front. Deflected. It is thrown away. West Plains back quickly in the left quarter. Josiah, three ball, no good. And the ball is going to be slapped out of bounds by West Plains. Last touch by the Zizzers with 1:48. Gavin Kenslow is in West Plains lineup right now. A 6'2" sophomore. Front court for Ozark with the clock running. Baseline move to the hoop, lay it up and good. Nice move by Jack Salih. He has 11. Kraft in the front court for West Plains. 51-33. Baseline, Josiah. Fall away, 17-footer, short-armed it. No good. Ball comes off to Hames and Ozark with Brown in the backcourt. Bear stops the ball. Down the key all the way. Puts it up off the board and good. You can see that coming from here to Pomona. He wasn't going to stop. And we didn't stop the ball. 20-point game. This was a 5-point game at halftime. It's 20 now. Kenslow. Jacob Moore to the left corner. Josiah Long, left point, left corner. Long backs down in the paint, pulls up, 12-foot jumper, good. 53-35, 25 seconds left in the quarter. Brown will hold it near the timeline. Passes to the left wing, ball knocked away, loose ball out of bounds off Josiah Long. 11 seconds left. They'll put Kylan Pickering back in the ball game for this possession. At 16-point third quarter. Here's the inbound play. Lob over the top. There it is. Hames puts it up and in. Shot from the other end, no good. That's the end of the quarter. We shot a cannon at the end of the quarter. The score after 3 quarters, 55-35 in favor of Ozark. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Looking for a place to have a private party? Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, a country club for all, is your place. Reserve a private room with a private server. Get 4 pizzas and drinks for one low price. Play indoor golf. Get an armband for the arcade and whatever else you need. Students can bring their ID for 10% off any food. It's all at Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, 2 miles past Walmart on the left in West Plains.
There's nothing better than football. And just like the Zizzers bring power to the field, Cape Electrical Supply brings power to your projects. Whether you're a contractor, business, or DIYer, we've got the electrical supplies you need to hit a home run. From wiring and lighting to tools and expert advice, Cape Electrical Supply is your trusted teammate. Visit us in West Plains or check us out online. Cape Electrical Supply, powering our community, one connection at a time.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Well, West Plains had a lead of 1 after the first quarter. It's 12-11. At halftime, they were down by 5, 28-23. Boy, it got away in the third quarter, though, as Ozark outscored West Plains 27-12. 27 points is a lot of points in a quarter. Inbound in the backcourt, West Plains has the basketball, and here we go again with Jared Kraft. Gavin Kinslow is still in the lineup. To the right corner, Jacob Moore. To the left baseline. Fall away, won't fall. Rebound taken down by Ozark. Their pass deflected away and stolen back. Josiah, baseline jump shot, in and out. Ball slapped off the rim, picked up inside, and West Plains gets another crack at it. Josiah to Jared Kraft. 30 seconds into the fourth, West Plains down by 20. Low block pass deflected, knocked away. Ozark with another steal, pass up the floor. Burden holds, cutter, and there he is. And the layup is no good by Pickren, and the rebound to West Plains. I had Ozark with only 1 turnover in the last quarter. Here's another turnover on West Plains at the other end. Hook pass across, underneath, turned by the big kid, Hames, and he lays it up and in. Left wing, pull up, 3, good by Josiah Long. 57-38. Out front, Ozark. Now with this 19-point lead, they're going to just do what they want. They'll shoot a 3 with the big guy, no good. And the rebound, Gavin Kinslow, and West Plains controls. The miss by Kylan Pickren. Down the key. Here's a drive up around. Good. Foul the play. Basket counts. Jared Kraft got to the rim. Got the basket. And foul on Brandon Brown, his third. Kylan Pickren for Ozark has 29 points. At the line, Jared Kraft for West Plains trying to complete the 3-point play, and it's no good. Rebound pulled down by Pickren, and we'll get a whistle. The basket was good. I don't see what the problem was here. I'll tell you what the problem was. Officials didn't know. They forgot the situation. They didn't know. One official under the basket thought it was 2 shots. No, it was a bucket and 1. Ozark's basketball, though. 57-40. Lob to the left corner. Hames back to Harmon. He's it, and there's the drive up and no good by Pickren, but he got fouled. And he'll shoot 2. Number 15. Hudson Pillow with his 3rd foul for West Plains. And now, Kylan Pickren gets 2 free throws here at 5:55 to go. 1 is all he needs to hit 30 points. And the first try, no good. 57-40, again, good. 58-40, Kyle Pickering, the junior from Ozark, now with 30 points. He has been really good. Free throw line, Moore drives the key, goes up, got blocked by Hames. Picked up by Pickering. He comes up the right side. Cross-court pass down the lane. Harmon to the right corner. Moving it out to the elbow. Back to the baseline. Pickering cutting down the lane. Hames lays it up and good. $60-40. Kraft over. Long. Shoots the three from the corner. Deep. No good. Rebound is going to be controlled by Hames for Ozark. 5:08 to go. Here comes Brown on the run. He just takes it down. Ball tipped out of bounds by Kraft. He'll stay with Ozark. They're going to sub out pretty much everybody. Pickering, everybody out of the lineup now for Ozark, except for Brown, their point guard. Well, they're going to still leave Jack Salee in the ball game, but he's off the bench. 60-40. We'll pick people up as they get involved here. Brown with it. And a foul on Josiah Long out front. Third foul on him. I believe that's the second foul of the quarter on West Plains. Inbound on the side, Brown for Ozark. They look to the far corner and a deflected pass. Jared Kraft got a hand on it. It went off the face of Jack Salee and went out of bounds. $60-40, West Plains with the basketball. Kraft, free throw line. Pull up, jump shot, good. 60-42. Brown out front on the dribble. Cross-court pass. Salee to the point. Brown, three ball, good. 63-42. Down the key. Kraft will drive. Puts it up and good. Foul the play. The basket counts. Jared Kraft drew the foul from Brandon Brown. That's his fourth. So Kraft with a bucket and a free throw. No good. Spins off. Jared Kraft has 22 points tonight for West Plains. And now we get timeout called by Ozark. 4:04 to go in the ball game with the score. Ozark 63, West Plains 44. And we are back in 30 seconds on KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
63-44. Since halftime, when West Plains was down 28-23, Ozark has outscored West Plains to 35-21. Here's a ball stolen in the backcourt, picked up and then put in by Josiah Long. They cut into that lead a little more. Salee, now he traveled with the basketball in the front court. And now they put the starters back in the ball game. The 3:56 to go, up by 17. He wasn't going to wait till it got down to 10. No, we're not going to. Homie doesn't play that. Here's Kraft at the point. 3, got blocked. Picked up inside by Josiah, no good. And pulled away by Ozark. I'm here to tell you. You're going in under the basket at your own risk. You're not going to get much relief. On the wing, a 3, and no good by Harmon. Rebound is put up and no good. And a foul on the play on Jacob Moore, who just reached around the waist of Pickren. It's an intentional foul. And it is an intentional foul. It wasn't much of a foul, but it was certainly an intentional foul. Jacob was standing behind Pickren and just reached around his waist and held on to it. First foul on Jacob. 2 shots. Free throw, no good by Kylan Pickren. He's missed a few free throws tonight. That's about all he's done wrong. Next try, good. 31 for Kylan Pickren. Brandon Brown to throw it in. In the corner, Pickren had it knocked away by Josiah. Wrap around on the low block and a reach around foul will be called. That'll be on West Plains. Number 24. Brett Huddleston, a freshman, just in the ball game. Inbound play over the top. Step back, 2 off the back iron. Rebounded by Ozark. They get control with Harmon. Skip pass over the top to the left wing. Straight man-to-man by West Plains. Screen to the left, goes that way. Spinning to the middle, kicking it outside. Here's Brown, 3, right wing shot. Back iron won't go. And the ball comes off, taken by Josiah. Josiah Long up the middle of the floor. Shoots a 3 at the left point. That's good. 64-49. 3 minutes left. Bounce pass left baseline. Haynes will drive in. Lays it up and around. No good. He missed it. That was Harmon that missed it. And pulled down by West Plains. Here's the turn inside by Kraft. No good on the missed 8-footer. And stolen back at midcourt. And now back the other way. Ozark long up the floor. Pickering with a tough catch. Layup is up and good. Pickering now with 33. Timeout. 2:32 to play in the ball game. Score Ozark 66. West Plains 49. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
Some trucks carry lumber, some carry feed, and some carry Santa's surprise gifts. With a Chevrolet truck from Bailey, you've got room for the tree, the toys, and all the holiday cheer. Together, let's drive a Bailey Chevrolet.
I'm John Bailey. Come see us in beautiful downtown Willow Springs and find a truck that's ready for your Christmas shopping.
Bailey Chevy GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
All right, Mr. McKay, here we go again. West Plains basketball as we play out the string. 2:30 to go in the ball game. 17-point difference. Jared Kraft in the lane. Turns, spins to the middle, up and good. Jared Kraft has 24 tonight. And now their big score has it in the front court. Pickering. Down the key, all the way in, goes up. Hank shoots and scores. He just split the defense and just took it right to the basket. Kylan Pickering for 35. Kraft to the right corner. Catch and shoot for Cobb. 3 is short. Got his own rebound. Good hustle. Back it goes. Kraft with a 3. That's no good. Long to the corner. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Ozark. 1:47 to go. I will say this. West Plains will be better after more practices with our football guys. But I think just in general, probably safe to say that Ozark is going to win some games this year. They're going to win some games. And here's a foul in the back court against West Plains. 1:45 to play. Liam Gray checking back in. And he'll come in for Cobb, who just fouled out of the ball game. Cobb made the first basket of the night and didn't score again. Fouls out. So Brandon Brown, their fine freshman point guard, line for Ozark. Free throw number 1, no good. Looks like they took Pickering out of the ball game again, this time for the last time. Next one good. 69-51. Kraft, 17-footer from the right side. No good. Ball is going to be controlled by Ozark, and now a reach-in foul on Jacob Moore. 1 of 3 people. That'll be Josiah Long. That'll be his 4th. Josiah has had a pretty solid game tonight with 18 points. Nate Burden at the line has not shot a free throw tonight. This one here, good. He has 3, and his team is winning by 19. And that one is no good. Rebound, Liam Gray for West Plains. Up the right sideline, Josiah with a minute and a half to play. Curling with the left hand over a screen, and a foul's going to be called. Stopping play with a minute 24. Foul call against Luke Bear, a 6'2 senior in the lineup now for them. Fade away. On the baseline, no good. Rebound inside. Kinslow, fall-away shot won't go. And now controlled by West Plains again. Inside, Josiah. He can't get it to go off the glass. And all kinds of commotion after that. Rebounded by Nate Burden for Ozark, and he is fouled. Gavin Kinslow gets called for his first foul. So the free throw shooter, Nate Burden, again for Ozark, with 1:09 to play. First try, no good. The Zizzers will have plenty of time to absorb all of this because they'll be off until after Thanksgiving, and we go to the Willard tournament next week. That's always a pretty good tournament. Next try, good. Burden makes 1. He has 4. 71-51. William Gray dribbles over. Down the key. Scoop shot. No good. He got fouled on the drive. A holding foul call. Number 29. Liam's got 1 sock pulled up like we did in the 70s, and he's got 1 down. Is that a thing? Oh, no. Maybe it's a thing for him. 1:01 to go. Liam Gray, free throw shooter. First one is good. Liam Gray once again. And good again. 6'1" senior guard Liam Gray makes them both. Front court right side, Ozark with 50 seconds to go. And a whistle here will stop play as Gavin Kinslow is going to be called for his second foul. So 5 fouls means 1 and 1. Well, they're signaling 2. First one is good. Next try is good. Oh, no good. Off the lip of the rim. 1 out of 2. Liam Gray in the front court for West Plains. In the corner, Kinslow, 3 ball. And a 20-footer went 23. And a 3 bounded by Haynes. Harmon now down the key. Cross-court pass in the corner. They'll swing it to the left wing and hold it up. Salee to the point. This Ozark team's going to win some games this year. 10 seconds. To the basket on the baseline. Back outside on the wing, Salee. Up fake, drives in all the way. Lays it up to good. And that's the ball game. Final score, 74-53. Ozark with the win over West Plains. We're back in a minute on KDY.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Win Supply of West Plains is your store. Win Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at winsupplyofwestplains.com. Win Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica? Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I'm right here to help lend a hand. As your local neighbor, I can help you look at things you want to save for, come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you do to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being debt-free or free to roam the world, call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
Well, the final score in this ball game is 74-55. Ozark wins it. And they took what was a close game at halftime, 5-point game, and really stretched it out in the second half. Third quarter was the big quarter when they outscored West Plains 27-12 and went on for the win. Leading the way for Ozark tonight with 35, Kylan Pickren. That junior is going to make some waves in high school basketball ranks this season. He's good. He had 35 tonight. They got 13 from Jack Salee off the bench, 11 by Brandon Brown, their freshman point guard, 10 points for Hendrick Hames, and 5 points for Nate Burden. Leading for West Plains with 26 tonight was Jared Kraft. Josiah Long added 18 points, but after that, it was Finn. 4 for Hudson Patillo, and then 2 points each for Jacob Moore, Liam Gray, and Caleb Cobb. So the first one goes into the books as an L. West Plains falls to Ozark here tonight. My final score is 74-53. Next broadcast of basketball is coming up on Friday from the West Plains Civic Center. The MSU West Plains Grizzlies will host the Morton College Panthers from Cicero, Illinois. That'll be Friday night at 7. That'll be here on KDY. Thanks to Jack Rutledge in the studio, along with Dylan Groves, Harlan Hutchison saying so long from West Plains High School.
West Plains Zizzer Basketball on Hot Country KDY is brought to you by Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick GMC, TLG Peterbilt, West Plains.